Good morning vlog. It is Saturday 9 a.m. and we are exactly 1 week after getting back from Houston. So I haven't vlogged the whole week. A few obvious reasons for that. I haven't even seen the footage of me in Houston, but I distinctly remember being like completely on one side of my emotional spectrum. Like I was just way out of whack in the sense that I was super high. Like I was just super turned up, energized, and my emotional engine was revving to the max. And I know myself clearly. And I practice a lot of introspection and like I pay attention to this. Nothing is more interesting and important to me than my daily energy level. So I knew in that moment that a crash was incoming. And boy did it hit. I've basically been sick, so like the Sunday after that, I just woke up. I was already sick in Houston, but I was just running off of adrenaline, happy to be there, just loving it. But as soon as I returned to my old stomping grounds, and as soon as I kind of like relaxed, it just hit my body in the form of a very severe cold, potentially COVID. I'm not gonna lie, it might be COVID. My nose has been stuffed the entire week. It's just like a stream of snot, never ending. Energy level is like I'm at a good 46.5%. Just very weak, very tired, very sluggish. Wake up exhausted every morning. Yeah. So long story short, I'm just like I'm messed up, and I'm still in training of my new job, which is quite intense. So the whole week I had to really lock in on the job. And you know, I didn't skip the gym, so I went to the gym after work every day. So all of those factors combined add up to the fact that yesterday I felt worse physically than I have in a long time. I'm just kind of dead. And naturally, that comes. Yes. People in Mexico City have no traffic etiquette. It's like, you know, like I'm on this pedestrian crossing thing. In Belgium, 100 times out of 100, every car stops so you can pass. If it's just like a random street you're crossing, that's a different story. But if those things are there, the car should stop, but they don't get the shit out here. And of course, me fixating on the negative traits of Mexico City culture directly correlates. You hear that? That happens all the time. Loud ass alarms going off early in the morning. On the internet, I read something about somebody said they described Mexico City as it is as if they've handed out like, what do you call that? Like speakers, like one of those speakers to like the biggest idiots they can find, and they just allow them to run rampant and just make as much noise as they possibly can. And that's, in certain areas of the city, that definitely applies. Now usually in my neighborhood, in this neighborhood, is pretty calm. But as I was saying, me getting annoyed by that, me snapping out of the honeymoon phase, is all directly connected with my energy being low and me not having the resistance to swim up current. And I've spoken about this in Barcelona many times, and that's also why I wanted to document that this morning. that it is, if you're gonna live in a big city, it is so important that you do not indulge in late night activities, alcohol, drugs, because they will wear you down. And when you arrive to the city, your energy is high, and you're able to match the city's energy, right? You're able to match it. But as soon as you drop a beat, as soon as you slow down, that's when the city swallows you whole. That's when the city consumes you. Because this city is a literal meat grinder, and it doesn't stop. It's like a treadmill that just keeps on going. And when you get here, and you're all fired up, you're like, hell yeah, this treadmill is not even going fast enough. I'm sprinting. The thing is, at some point, you're gonna have to stop, because you're only human. And the treadmill doesn't stop. The meat grinder doesn't stop. And I learned that lesson early in Barcelona, and I saw so many people get to the city and be euphoric and just love it and tackle it head on, and then just burn out. And that's when they start hating the city. So that's also why, as we hear another alarm in the distance, that is also why I am becoming now more sensitive to the negative traits of city life. But it's important that we remain vigilant and knowledgeable and conscious of why that process takes place, so that we do not overindulge in that. So that we don't draw conclusions like, this city sucks, or I'm not happy here, or I don't want to live here. No. Buenos días. Muchas gracias, Rafa. It's not the city, it's me. I went to Houston, I splurged, I was getting it in Alphaland, getting a crazy pump, running around, getting drunk on Cinco de Mayo, Drinko de Mayo, and now I gotta pay that price and be an adult and own up to it. If I just eat clean, rest up, keep doing healthy activities, live in the day, I'll be back to loving the city in no time. And that, my friends, is the hack. Now, all that being said, I haven't even told you yet, I'm on my way to another gym. This will be the third gym that I try in Mexico City, because I was talking about it with Valdemar, my client, my friend also, yesterday. So the main gym that I go to, the gym that I've been using for like my daily activities, I'm not so sure of it anymore. It's like the culture there is a little bit, I don't know, man. I wanna be careful with my words, but I feel like, especially after having trained in Alphaland, and I understand there's no such thing as Alphaland in Mexico City, but like, the drop-off was too steep, and there's just a lot of people there that don't really know what they're doing, and they want to work in, which is fine. But if I'm deadlifting 3 plates and you want to deadlift like half a plate, it's kind of hard, it's not gonna work, but they don't see that. Or when I'm on the pullover machine and I got 5 plates on each arm, and then they want to work in and take all the plates off for one set, it's like, but it's not even that. It's not even that. It's mainly just like, I guess I don't click or vibe with the overall type of person that comes and trains there. I'm gonna put it like that. I feel like I'm not meeting the people that I'm supposed to be, that I could potentially, oh my God, that I could potentially be meeting there. Like, it's not furthering me, it's not making me better. That's that COVID cough. I leave the gym annoyed more often than not, and I mean, I'm exaggerating, but it's like, I say all that to say, I woke up this morning and I said, I think it's time we check out some other gyms. So I went to check out this place right here. Hasn't been, but hopefully it could be a good option.
What are you studying?
It's actually a lot closer to my house than the other one. The other one I gotta take a bike. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you that. Like, I'm biking now every single day. I'm on a bike. It's like 500 pesos for a year, which is like $25. And then you can just bike, use these city bikes. They're stationed all over every day, and it's awesome. Wait, let me check, guys. Just need to make sure. Okay, I'm super close. So yeah, I'm biking now, and biking has been the best week that has happened to me this week. Okay, I'm gonna stop filming because I'm losing the ability to speak. But just wanted to say, I'm in this biking thing now, and it's really cool, it's really fun. And I'll try to maybe film some footage of me biking, but it might be hard. Anyway, gonna try out this new gym now, see if it can pump me up, kickstart my day, and hopefully they don't charge a crazy day pass fee and I can swindle my way into a good deal.